Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Elden Ring. Took a brief look at the staff. I think it scales a little bit better than Astrologer's staff, but overall it's not much better than other staffs that I'm going to be running into. So I think I'll just stick with the staff I have for now. It's also just a generally good all-rounder staff. Alright, so yeah, we're going to run across here. Excuse me, sir. Oh, did not see you there. Nope. He's not letting you do that. Excuse me, sir. Okay. So with this, we now have access to the lift here. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Kind of scanning here to see where I can mess around. So yeah, that brings us back to here. So now that's usable. So right now I'm just kind of seeing if there's any drop points I can take advantage of. I don't think there was. And that's death. Alright. That way, back here. Alright. Somber Stone 3, good. Or, I keep saying Somber Stone, it's just a regular smithing stone. Be wary of right. Be wary of right. Alright, yeah. Oh, so these aren't pests. These are just jerks. You can see them up there too. Excuse me, sir. That works. That works. Alright, so this area. Just gonna step in and then hop back. I know there's trouble in here. There's gotta be trouble in here. Is there no trouble? Huh. Okay. Okay. Just smithing stone 1. I think if you run in here, it aggroes them. I'm guessing that's the situation. Get some arrows from these things. Oh, it's this area. Okay. Be wary of right. Yeah, there's a guy right there. You can kind of see him through the grates there. We're just gonna fight them from a distance. Okay. That works. Crystal knife. Alright. So, crystal knife. Scales with intelligence. Does require intelligence to wield. Knife made by sharpened hard crystal, signature weapon of glintstone miners, used as tool to extract glintstone from broken rock, and as such, a faint magic enwreaths the blade. It provides quick step, which is always useful. Is there no one else? Alright. What's our magic at? Okay, so if I want to summon our new friend, I'm going to have to eventually spend a potion. But I don't think there's going to be anything worth using a potion on in this area. Cool. Smithing stone 2. Or somber smithing stone 2, rather. Excuse me, sir. Oh, did not see you there. I could have. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a mage somewhere around here, and I was correct. Yep, don't mind me. Just excuse me, sir. Smithing stone 3s and somber stone 1. So yeah, just from this mine alone, you can get a weapon to +3. Glintstone scrap. Okay. So we got that going for us. Kind of explored the under here. Nothing of note here. Shatter Earth. It's another mining ability. So we had Rock Blaster, which is I guess the higher form. And now we got this one. So this one will allow one follow-up attack. And then a Stone Digger sorcery used by Gunstone miners of the Crystal Tunnel at the Academy. Use of this sorcery was a stigma that marked out failed scholars. So if you get a Digger Staff, which, do we have a Digger Staff? No, we don't. We have a Glint Blade Staff. Yeah, if you have a Digger Staff that actually buffs up Digger spells, you can actually probably do some pretty decent damage, but at that point you're probably better off just going for a Glint Blade. But I really have no frame of reference since I only have the spells I have at this point. Alright, another elevator. And I think this one I have to just jump from. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna just have to jump from where I'm at, because right there is another fancy little location. Yep. And then in here, another Somber Stone 3. How many of these do we have? Yeah, we have 3 of them. And we have 3 4s. So yeah, we can play around with other weapons that we happen to find, which is nice. We do have enough Smithing Stone 3s to at least get to... Yeah, +9. I'll be able to get to +9, and then this would get me to +11. So that'll be that'll be a nice upgrade for our staff. Alright. Jump. Jump. And drop. Okay. You can see the fog gate up ahead. Sorcery required ahead. Is it? Try back. So yeah, this boss is essentially made out of crystal. When I did it originally, I was much lower level than this character, and I couldn't actually do much damage. The wolves did practically nothing to it, but if you stagger it and then do a visceral, it does tons of damage. So that's probably what we'll be doing. But I still want to summon the Headless and see how she plays. I am also going to go ahead and try Sorcery and see how that plays as well. Lutel the Headless, thank you. And then, so yeah, Spinaroonie. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. Yep. Yep. Alright, drink this. Her moves are pretty predictable, but yeah, she's a problem. Yeah. So do a bunch of viscerals, and then yeah. Also, her damage is actually pretty good. Alright, Smithing Stone, Miner's Bell Bearing 1. Alright. And that is it for this area. This mine is complete. So I'll return to the entrance. And we'll show off what the ball bearing can do. It's probably been a while, but there's a statue where we can turn in ball bearings. Also, I haven't talked to a number of NPCs back in... Well, actually, I did talk to a number of NPCs, didn't I? Back when we defeated Godric. In any case... Yeah, I'm just going to scroll down. There we go. Takes a few extra seconds. Supposedly the speedrunners have been able to beat this game in like less than half an hour now. Of course, they're using things like wrong warps and all that, which makes it a little less interesting. Alright, so we actually did not ever bother going in here.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind, to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words fingers guide you.
Rapture. Yeah, that thing's moving. It's got hair on its knuckles.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Oh, do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Alright. About great runes.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Anything else?
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring, tainted by the strength of their runes.
Okay, yeah, this is all repeated.
The great in the demigods, Godric the Run.
Okay. And this is just letting us know we can use remembrances. We can either get the Grafted Dragon, which is a fist weapon, the embodiment of the power that still remained in the dragon's head that was grafted to Godric's left arm. The wielder's arm will take the form of a small dragon, sprouting the sharp dragon fangs at the fist. This weapon cannot be two-handed. Unique skill, Bear Witness. Grant the small dragon a fleeting glimpse of life and thrust it skyward, spewing flames over a wide frontal area. And it has fire damage. Scales of Faith. And then we got Godric's Axe. Great axe wielded by Godric the Grafted. This golden battle axe is emblazoned with the figure of a beast, representing the strength of Godfrey, first Elden Lord and Patriarch of the Golden Lineage. I command thee kneel, for I am the Lord of all that is golden. Unique skill, I command thee kneel. Repeatedly smash the axe of Godric into the ground, unleashing 2 earth-shaking shockwaves. Follow up with additional input to produce a 3rd shockwave. We're not going to grab any of them, because...
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Right. Anyway, nothing else from the fingers. But yeah, we're not a strength builder or anything like that, and we don't use fist weapons, so... we're good to go on that front. Over here...
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Hey.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Hey, about your prayer.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Okay. Strength and armaments. So, just the check. Okay, so yeah, the glint blade staff does use smithing stones. So, if you do want to do glint blade type stuff, you can go for that, I suppose. But for right now, we're going to upgrade this. So this will bring our sorcery scaling to A. And, or sorry, it's going to bring our intelligence scaling to A, and then our sorcery scaling is going to go up 4 points. Boom. And then it'll go up another 3 points. Another 4 points. And another 3 points. Seems to be alternating. Alright, so now we have an astrologer's staff plus 12. And yeah, good to go on that front. And we have a plus 5 moon veil, which is amazing. So no complaints there. Okay. Do I want to talk to you? Sure.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold
Sure.
now?
We'll see if you have anything to say. And then I'm going to immediately use the item.
You are so very warm. Then good day to you.
Nope, nothing else. Alright. Off we go then. So we need to go talk to some people. Alright. Pop that, please. And then over here. Hey, man.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lame Dell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
About Godric.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. So, despite his castle lies...
Alright, so no repeats. Radahn?
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Rykard?
Traitor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Morgoth.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Alright. Renala.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
And Nephili.
I understand you've been speaking to Nephili. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Alright. You're not saying anything. Okay, and then down here. So if we look at the shop right now, this is what it has. And then we can offer this. And now it has smithing stones. You can get 1, 2. And you can just, as long as you have the runes to pay for it, you can buy as many as you want. And you can also get glintstone scraps if you care about those. So can be useful if you just need to level up something new. In any case, so we're at plus 11 on the astrologer's staff. So we need a few more 4s to get it to 12. And then if I get it to 12, I can immediately get it to 13 easily enough. So we have that option. Alright. So with all that, we've cleared out the mine. There's another mine all the way up here. There's also this location there. So we have a few options. I'm trying to think. I think at this point, yeah, at this point I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go along the left side now.
Not everyone can tell how good my wares are.
Crystal dart. Alright, nothing I care for. I do need to go through these merchants and see if I can find items that can cure status effects. That would definitely make my life a little bit easier. Alright, so we got a little bit of a trek to go through, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, no hostile. Alright. So obviously we got these guys. Oop, don't mind me. Okay, there's an air current there. We actually want to take that. Oh, hello. Pretty sure that does madness if I let it hit me. Anything of note here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're gonna loop back around this. What is that? I'm not gonna mess with you. Alright. Okay, that's what I was looking for, the ruins here. A portal here? Did we take this already? No, this is our first time here, so definitely we have not. I'm gonna go away from you. I'm not gonna mess with you, grafted people. Yep, going this way. Yep, hello. That is a lot of poison. Alright, well, apparently we're not done here. Gold rune. Ritual pot, whatever that means. Nope. Not dealing with that shit. Jeez, that lunge. Are you kidding me? God, there's so many of them. Jeez. Alright, I just need to hit you once. There you go, that works. So now I can focus on you finally. It's mostly hitting my horse. Alright. Heck of a party. Treasure chest ahead. Better not be lying. No enemy ahead. Right, Wraith Calling Bell. Okay. Also, I don't think we actually read about the maps. The Dims of Limgrave, far south of the Erdtree, is bordered to the northwest by cliffs of Stormvale, and under its ever-clouded skies roll the great steppes of the Pale Lands. Limgrave East, other than the Mistwood, which envelops the south, it is known for its land which lead to Caelid, a path trod by many a soldier in the past. Weeping Peninsula, the peninsula to the Limgrave south, is named for its unceasing rainfall, redolent of Limit. Lemuria East, the majority of Lemuria, known for its vast forest and ever-present fog, is sinking into a lake. The eastern coast is home to a high road running north and south. Lenoria North, the Academy of Rea Lucaria towers over the north, while at its base spreads the town built around it, now flooded. Two high roads in their journeys here. Caelid, known as the locale of the last battle between General Radon and Malenia, Blade of Michaela, is a vast land consumably marred by scarlet rot. Okay. And then we got this ritual pot. This empty pot somehow mends itself when broken. Special item with greater durability than a cracked pot. Essential vessel for crafting ritual pot items. The materials and magic sealed within deploy their effect when the pot is thrown. So a better cracked pot, essentially. Alright. And then Wraith Calling Bell. Bell used by worshippers of revenants. Ring bell using FP to summon prowling wraiths. This can be done multiple times in a row. Wraiths are said to be vengeful spirits of those who died and when cursed. It scales off intelligence and faith, though it doesn't scale by much. Alright, so we got all that. There is a portal. No clue where it will take us. But we'll check it out. Smithing Stone 3, thank you. Alright, where are you taking me? Oh, we're in... Okay. So it just takes us to here. Okay. Not the most useful. Alright, well, I don't want to go there yet, so we're just gonna head on. I don't think there's a portal here. So it's another portal that goes to the exact same location. Okay. So we'll teleport back, and then we'll take the air current. Right. When you teleport, you automatically refresh everything, as if you sat down, which is why everything respawns. So yeah, we're just gonna grab that, and then keep on going this way. Zoop! Alright, and then there's an Evergal here. I don't know if I did this one. I'll know soon. No, I have not done this one. Aren't you clever? Fine, Glintstone Stars. That's intimidating. Decent bleed. Thief of Fire. Alright. Flame of the Fell God. Alright. I think I could have meleeed him, but I didn't really want to risk getting exploded. Alright. So yeah, never fought him, but we were well prepared. Summons Raging Fireball that explodes and sets the area ablaze. 50 FP cost, uses 2 slots, requires 41 faith. This legendary incantation is one of the several that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Releases a ball of raging fire said to be inhabited by a fell god. The fireball floats toward enemies and explodes, setting the area ablaze. Arganthe, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret until it was stolen by Adon. The fell god still lurks within the fire giants. Alright. And if we want, we can keep going this way, but I don't think there's... Ooh, there is a benefit. We can go down and say hello to that thing. We're just going to drop down normally. Like that. Sacrificial twig, thank you. Yeah. Alright, so that should get us back up to speed there. Still got a while before we can level up. Alright, so we'll hop up on this thing. Alright, and then head on in this direction. Alright, these things. Actually, this is our first time encountering him in video, at least. So they have those smoke bombs, they have darts. They're very similar to the Dark Souls enemies that can shoot toxic darts. I don't know if their darts are toxic, because I've never been hit by them. I don't want to find out. Vulgar militia greaves. Greaves worn by lean, mean, and filthy militiamen. Freshly singed battlegrounds effusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. This is where the vulgar militia serve as untiring, unsung watchkeepers. So spam the targeting button when you go through that. Hello, sir. Got a show tell from that. Apparently got its armor. Hello, sir. Anyone else? Great. Alright. No special effects. A hooked blade attached to a long handle, wielded by the vulgar militia. Attacks can slip through an enemy's guard. The vulgar militia are the undecorated stewards of rancid, scorched battlefields that none dare approach, and forbidden domains better forgotten by the rest of the world. Has spinning slash. Okay. Anyway, just running around here to see if there's anything else of note. Yeah. Hello, sir. you're just eagles. Okay. Kukris, nice. Ballista bolts. Alright. Let's see, so we can actually get back up on here. Very well. Let's try out you. See how you play. Nice shot. Yeah, so obviously we fought a boss that had that petrifying thing or whatever, but I've actually fought against the more combatant version, and yeah, it does exactly what you just saw. If you get close to her, she'll just teleport, which makes her very hard to actually do damage to, and she's already gone, so looks like we're done here already. Alright, give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Has O Flame and Surge O Flame. Prayer book of the fire monks who came from the mountaintops of the giants far to the north can be given to a learned cleric. Yeah, so got it. Noted. What's that up there? Okay, that's not ruins. I thought it was. It is not. But I will see if there's anything over here we can drop down to. Crystal buds. Alright, we're done here. Alright, onwards. Boop, boop, boo. So yeah, I've been up this side, but not this particular side. Or I think I went up this side, like more further up this way. So I actually don't know what to expect here, apparently. Hello, Bat. Hello to you, too. Anyone else? Yes. Okay. You were not what I expected. Okay. Up this way, nothing. Or I assume it's nothing. Okay, nothing tucked in there. Getting distracted. Alright. That's a crab. And that's Icky Marsh. Alright. Okay, this is a little bit more familiar for me. So I'm just going to check the island here. I don't think there's anything of... Just crystal slimes, it looks like. Assuming that's... Nope, that's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Just seeing if there's anything on this landmass. You are doing cartwheels. Okay, what do you got for me? Dexterity, not crystal tier. Oh, it's a crystal tier, so it'd be here. So, yeah, just boost dexterity. Okay, so yeah, that's what I checked out there. Let's continue back south. Preferably without getting myself killed. Hey, blood roses. Huh. We're gonna avoid you guys. Whoop. Okay, this is familiar. Village of the Auburn, whatever you call them. So yeah, we're up in this goop now. And they have white blood, apparently. Okay. We can summon here. There's a bunch of them. Probably should have triggered that first. Nope. Yep. One, two. Okay, anyone else? Alberneck Blood Clot. And a larval tear. Pretty sure we have we've gotten larval tears before. Yes, we have. Okay. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Anyway, just making sure. So there's a bridge across, and then there's actually a path up that way. Both are dangerous. We'll go ahead and rest here. Still don't. I don't think we have enough for a level up. We do not. All right. So there's this guy up here. Who we're gonna say hello to. See someone trying to fight a mounted. Hello, sir. Dupre Perfumer's gloves. So that guy, you can actually get his like feathered armor cloak thing, and it's pretty cool. It actually will improve jumping attacks. Okay, we'll stay. I'm not gonna give you up yet. Michaela's Lily. Alright. Exceedingly rare. Delicate water lily of unalloyed gold that has started to fade and wilt. Flower signifying faith in the halig tree, that thought to be beloved by the Inferian Michaela in his youth. Old codger head, therefore try rolling.
Please no.
Oh.
Kill me.
Did not
I
attempt
haven't a
this.
clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them. Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Oh, I have the right side of it now.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Well, this is a different medallion. So, join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Dectus, and then there's the Grand Lift of Rolled. Right half of a split medallion depicting the Halig tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Rolled, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, this secret medallion will guide the bearers to the land of Michaela's Halig tree. I see. Thank you, I guess. Ivory sickle. Oh, it's a dagger. Scales of magic. Sickle fashioned from ivory, weapon carried by aged Albernex. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Halig tree despite never having entered its presence. I see. So yeah, I guess it has better scaling. It has worse guarding in most cases, but you don't guard with a dagger. It does have higher requirements, of course, but that's to be expected. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's everything here. So, question is, do we cross the bridge here, which will take us that way, or do we go across there? I think I'm going to go across the rope bridge first. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I am the Depressed This was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys in a bit.